What is going on, guys? It is Blake, Be Nasty, Blakey Smalls, Indigo Walls. You already know what it is. And today we're going to be talking about cool but affordable brands. So cool to me means it's not just like graphic t-shirts or sweats or other basics like that. They have to have a little bit more to offer. And affordable-ish to me means it's less than $200 for things like pants and shirts and whatnot. So you might be thinking, Blake, $200 does not sound affordable at all. And for some of you, that might be totally true, and there's no shame in that. But for others, I would encourage you to look at how much money you're actually spending on a yearly basis on clothes. And if you were able to decrease the quantity of things you buy, meaning buy less overall, and instead increase the quality or spend a little bit more per piece, I think that some of these could be affordable or attainable for you. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's not about buying a lot of the latest and greatest stuff in a season or within a year, but you want to think about your wardrobe in a 3 to 5 year timeline. Meaning over time, you will get the right pieces and have the outfits and the wardrobe that you're looking for, because you don't need a lot of clothes, guys. You just need the right ones. So this will be my personal list of 5. It is by no means exhaustive, so I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. Who is your go-to brand for cool, affordable clothes? Let us know why it's your go-to and which styles you really gravitate to from them. And with that, let's get into the video. First up on my personal list is 18 East. 18 East is a New York City based brand, and they take influence from a lot of different places like skateboarding, streetwear, tailoring, and outdoors. And it really creates this interesting kind of universe. And what they do is they take all those influences and focus on things like textiles and unique dyes and just really relaxed, oversized silhouettes. And it creates a really interesting, nuanced, casual wardrobe that I think would fit into a lot of guys' closets. And what they do is they actually manufacture almost everything in India, because they say if they were to do it in France, Italy, or the US, it would cost $500, $600, $700 for them to do it. But in India, they can do it and sell it to you guys for $150, $200. So I think it's pretty cool. The brand has a very distinctive look. They have a very robust offering. I kind of think of it like an Evan Kenori in that they don't have a ton of fans, but the ones that they do have are very passionate and oftentimes sell out stuff quickly. So if you want to get something from 18 East, the best thing I can say is follow them on Instagram. They'll give you sneak peeks and let you know what's coming down the pipe and give you a few weeks to think over if you really want something. Personally, I am a bit of a hesitant buyer, meaning I need weeks to really think over things, and then I usually don't pull the trigger and regret it, but don't be like me, guys. Follow them on Instagram and they'll give you all of the glorious menswear your heart could possibly desire. Next up is Trebien Everywhere, and this is actually an in-house line for Trebien, which is a multi-brand boutique in Sweden. They carry a lot of high-end stuff like Jill Sander, Acne Studios, La Mer, and a lot of other brands that I love and talk about on this channel. And I'll be honest, y'all, typically for in-house lines, I am not a fan because I don't think they are on par with the other brands that the store carries. But Trebien Everywhere is actually a great example of breaking that mold and having something that is really elevated and refined. And what they do is they take a lot of classic silhouettes and just give them a twist of modernity like a lot of the brands that they carry do, and just also experiment with some other kind of wacky, fun stuff. Like this season they had like red and I think blue leather pants and jackets. They have like some windbreakers and just other stuff that is kind of basic, but it doesn't feel boring and uninspired, which I really appreciate. So if that's what you're looking for, I would highly recommend checking out Trebien Everywhere. Next, this one's for all my Gorp lords. You guys have already heard of them, but I think it needs to be said again, and it's Ramichi. Sounds super Italian, you know, Ramichi. Ramichi, bring me the pizza. Italy, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. But in all seriousness, guys, it is a Japanese kind of outdoor brand that has made some waves in recent years and become popular in Western cultures as well. And it's for good reason. They have these super functional garments that are used in a lot of like climbing circles and outdoors and hiking and stuff like that. But they really tone them down and refine them enough that it doesn't look out of place at like dinner with a date or at home lounging around or at the gym. Like they're very versatile in that way and they look good. So I think Ramichi is a very compelling offering. If you like stuff that leans a little bit more kind of Gorp core technical, then definitely check out Ramichi, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. All right, this next one, you're not gonna get a lot of likes on your fit pic on Instagram wearing this, but you might get a promotion at work, so pay attention. And it's Portuguese Flannel. They focus a lot on shirting, specifically button-down shirts. So think kind of classic Oxfords, a lot of flannels and plaids. They do like short sleeve, like fun patterned shirts and whatnot. And like I said, guys, this is not revolutionary, but it's stuff that will look clean and put together. And, you know, sometimes it's just nice to just put on a shirt and just kind of dress the part. So whether you need something for your Zoom or Teams or WebEx or, you know, whatever people are using these days, I think it's a really great option, really great value, and you should check them out. Last on the list is one I feel like it's so easy to forget. Like, you guys ever go into a store and you look at something like, oh, I kind of like this, and then you look at the tag and you're like, oh, I know what that brand is. It's like the 8th time I've discovered them in the store. And for me, that's Universal Works, who's number 5 on this list. And if you don't know, it's a British-based brand that does a lot of casual wardrobes, kind of nods to like workwear and utilitarian silhouettes. And I would say this is probably the most broad and versatile overall on the list. I think the prices are very approachable. It's kind of like a more budget-friendly engineered garment. So if you watch this channel, chances are you like engineered garments. If you don't, I don't know why you're on this channel, but I'm still happy you're watching. And yeah, I think that it pairs really well with engineered garments, Orslo, Double RL, and other brands like that that kind of have that rugged workwear-esque type of aesthetic about them. But regardless of what you're into, I still think that they probably have an option for everyone, whether it's hoodies or pants or wool trousers or vest or outerwear, whatever it is. Universal Works has a great selection, good quality, and really great prices. So check out their website. They often have sales at the end of the season for 30 to 50% off, so you can get already nicely priced stuff for even better prices. So definitely check out Universal Works and you will not be disappointed. And that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on your favorite affordable cool brand. If you made it this far, please leave a like on the video. It helps the channel out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.